Oh shit, it's me. Good morning, Grand Rising. Oh shit. Oh, what's she finna do? Is she finna get it? What? Psych, nah. Today, I wanna touch on the topic of self-care. So I'm gonna just show you guys how I get ready for my day and just some tips on, how I maintain and hold myself accountable for self-care. Stay tuned. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. All I wanted was a chicken wing, but instead I got collard greens. I believe I can soar. You see me running through that open door. I believe I can fly. I can fly. I can fly. I can fly. I believe I can fly. Why? Why? 'Cause I believe in me. Yeah. So yeah, I know y'all heard me with the vocals. It's like, nah, but really for me, a big part of self-care is hygiene. If I'm not feeling myself, then I'm not feeling myself, clearly. I do wash my face outside the shower just because I found that it makes my skin feel better. But yeah, exfoliating, lip scrubs, facials, face masks, all that helps me feel more with myself, like I just shed a whole layer of death or something. Yeah, so happy we had another deodorant on deck. Yer. Can I get a yer? Can I get a yo? Can I get a what? What up?
Yo.
What's up? What's up? What it do? New space. Still safe. You know what the fuck it is. You know what the fuck it ain't. It's like, okay. Hey y'all, so clearly, as we've seen before, this is a self-care video. And I just wanted to make this video because I know right now there's a lot going on in the world, and I think it's really important that we tune in with self and make sure everything's good at home first. Also, I want to share with you guys some self-care methods or some engagements that I got from my followers that they shared with me. Thank you to everybody that did respond. I got some really good ones though, so I'm going to touch on those, and yeah, that's what we gonna do today. Okay, guys, today, care for self. Definition to me, it's up to the individual, but this individual's self-care definition is taking care of myself. No, not even though. I think that self-care to me means making sure I'm setting aside the time to have time with myself, strictly just myself, and making it intentional, right? Because in this time, I'm making sure that I'm not distracted. I'm not, I have to make time for me, because if I don't, then who will? You know what I'm saying? Some ways that I engage personally in self-care, it depends on what I need. I just focus on what my needs are and just make sure I'm listening to myself and not neglecting any areas. I try to tune into the top 3, mind, body, spirit, and listen to those guys, listen to what they tell me. So for example, I had a breakout on my face, clear on this side, but we got a little stuff going on right here. A little black spot, something like. But it's cool because I took the time to find out what I needed to do. I changed up my skincare routine, not product-wise, but just method-wise. I just recently started doing those pads that I took out and showed you guys. I just started doing that because it's a exfoliation method. So I have kind of combination skin, and in the winter I get really, really dry. So I have to exfoliate all that dead skin because it's coming up naturally. So I just started using those pads. I use it with my soap, and I use it when I do exfoliate. So when I'm cleansing with just my soap, it's still exfoliating because of those pads. And then when I'm exfoliating, it's a double whammy because the exfoliator itself with whatever microbeads are in there, and then the pads themselves are also exfoliating at the same damn time. That was like my big example. Or another example, I smoke. So you guys saw me do the lip scrub. Yeah, I have to tune in on that more keenly than like my skin, because these bad boys, gotta keep them right. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You guys saw me use a lip scrub, and you guys also saw me put a moisturizer on my face. So I'm gonna drop some knowledge because it's a black business that I got that stuff from. Isn't that the bee's knees? We love a small black business, right? So right now, I know she is working on getting labels, but that's not even the point because the magic is inside, my nigga. Seriously, she's a genius. So this that I showed you guys in the beginning is a turmeric shea butter that she made. First of all, I've never seen shea butter whipped like this, bro. Like, do y'all see, my nigga? Oh, now I see why YouTubers do this. It focuses it. I'll just give y'all an example, right? Listen. Look at how it spreads, bro. Shea don't spread like that. Come on, man. Your regular shea is not doing this, bro. Okay? Get with 3/5 honey now. Look at already, bro. And it's not a greasy type thing. Like, it's literally my skin shouting, like praise dancing, going crazy. What's the song called?
You ain't stepping, you ain't stepping, you ain't stepping, you ain't stepping, you ain't stepping. I'm out that deuce, I'm out that deuce, I'm out that deuce, I'm out that deuce, I'm out that deuce.
Like, my skin is doing that. Seriously, look, bro. Like, within seconds, I'm already glowing. So that is her turmeric shea. Let's get into these other products though, because that lip scrub was also her. So she gave me 3 body scrubs, y'all. I got a whole little package because I needed it. This is really what got me on my self-care kick. Because when you have the materials to take care of yourself, it kind of encourages you to want to do it more. Like, I stopped buying a lot of weed, like, but this is the safe space, right? So I've cut down on my smoking a lot because I feel like I was abusing the plant, and I kind of just wanted to invest more in myself advancing versus myself comfort, like being comfortable where I am right now. Because why am I so comfortable, you know? Like, no, let's grow, let's expand. Anyway, started investing in myself, and I bought some stuff to take care of myself. Yeah. So the scrub that I used in the video on my lips is, well, they're all my favorite, y'all, so yeah, that's just that. They all smell great, bro. This one is called Mint For You, and it's made from mint, and it's mint scented. I use this one on my lips because it's minty, duh. Good breath. What the fuck you talking about? When I use all of them on my body though. I sometimes use the coffee one on my lips too, just because I like the taste. If we being honest, you can eat these too. They're fully natural. Like, I wouldn't say just get a spoon and be. But if you get some doing your lip scrub, like, these are totally safe. That's why I use them on my lips, because I know they're safe. Can't trust everybody like that, you know? That was the Mint For You scrub. This one is called Brown Sugar Babe. Okay, now I know that y'all are probably like, damn bitch, these are empty. Just know I'm using them, and that's why my skin looks like this. Looks like this. Okay, y'all want me to get naked? Psych. Anyway, next is that one was the Brown Sugar Baby, and then this one is called Ground Only. I love the creativity with the names, like the play on words, all that, bro. She's so cute. She's a great woman, a very inspirational woman in my life. Definitely a good businesswoman, so I'm telling you, go shop and support this black woman, because she's the shit, period. And that's what we do. We support queens. Okay? Okay. So yeah, that's my little pack from 3/5 Honey. Thank you for that. While I'm on Black brands, my shirt, Black Lives Matter, clearly. This was made by Filthy Made. The designer himself, his name is Ali. Great guy. I definitely will be putting everybody's links below so y'all can go follow, y'all can go shop, support, inquire, all that kind of stuff. But definitely check those two out because they're the bomb, okay? Back to the self-care, right? So yeah, those are just a couple of ways I personally engage. And you know, everybody has their own kind of shit, but it's really what I really want to get across today is that you have to like make yourself responsible, hold yourself accountable, and then get into that self-care because you deserve time with yourself, bro. And if you can't get it with yourself, how does everybody else deserve so much access to you, you know? So definitely try and make self-care a priority. So I asked a couple friends to tell me some ways they engage personally. If you might be looking for, you might not know where to start or whatever, anything like that, here is what my homies said. My favorite one, let's start with this one, right? So mixing your weed, bro, that can be super beneficial. And I'm gonna put at the end a list of like the different herbs you can mix with your weed and then the benefits that they have, right? Because there's a lot, y'all. Like, seriously, people aren't really hip to this, but definitely look into it because you can apply it for yourself. Like, there's certain herbs that'll apply for depression and anxiety. There's certain herbs if you have trouble sleeping. Like, there's certain herbs for your lungs, like that if you smoke with tobacco, you know, it'll kind of balance out the negative effects of the tobacco and just give you the ultimate high, you know? So that will be at the end of this video for sure. Thank you for that one, Ty. We needed it. Knowing the difference between when you need to not do anything, like just stillness, right? Because there does come a time of exhaustion and you might beat yourself up because you feel like, well, damn, I don't have time to take care of myself. And then now you're like, well, how am I supposed to take care of myself? I can't take care of myself. And then you just overwhelmed. We just become overwhelmed and don't want to end up just not wanting to do anything. And that's totally fine. Like, we have to be patient with ourselves in order to grow. So if you are ever feeling like, man, fuck all that shit, you are not wrong. Listen to your body, bro. If you need a break, take that break. Like, if you are overly stressed at work, whatever the case may be, bro, let them know something's off with self. And if they don't, like, if they're not rocking with that, if they say, oh, get over it, oh, you're being late, I'm telling you, snip them in the bud, because they don't care about you. And you have to care about you, because if you don't, who will? Who will? Seriously, though, who will? Like, take yourself seriously and make other people do the same. Hold them accountable for it and hold yourself accountable first and foremost. That's where it starts at home, in the safe space. Yeah. And someone else said that they do massages, self-dates. Heavy on the self-dates, baby, because treat yourself, motherfucker. Like, okay, I treat myself because, well, really, it kind of gets conflicting, right? Because you're treating yourself and you might feel like, I can't never find nobody that's gonna treat me how I treat myself, because you don't need them. You don't. Everybody needs somebody, yes. But to take care of you, all you need is you, baby. And a little bit of support, you know what I'm saying? Support is always good. I'm not knocking that. But at the end of the day, when we're being real with ourselves, that is what it is. Someone else said yoga, gym, like meditation is where you find out what you need to do in self-care, you know? So those are definitely some ways you could get into it and then start finding out what you like for yourself or what yourself wants or what yourself needs. Yeah.
My energy, I might just pop off like fireworks type energy. Might knock your top off, might make you my just come